Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Gerardo Parra is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And he is in there. Stephen Vogt steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Polanco to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
So it's a two-run shot to right center. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Yonder Alonso takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Yonder Alonso.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeze calls for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Danny Valencia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And Jason will be under it to put it away, and the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number one. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. And he's set down, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Dribbled up the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Jung Ho Gong gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jed Lowry makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first, and there were two down. Number 67 stands in. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. In now, Gerardo Parra. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that misses inside. 1-0. A runner on first with two away. That evens it up. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Marte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Into the box, John Jaso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Batting eighth, third baseman, David.
A three-run shot down the line in left, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting ninth,
Garrett Cole ready to take his first cuts here. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Starling Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Shane Victorino is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
the right fielder, number 18.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. One away here to begin the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, the center fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 17.
Yonder Alonso in now,
Yonder
hopped out in his
Alonso.
first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Harrison. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Gregory Polanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Victorino has it in his tracks. 1 away. Andrew McCutchen strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Victorino has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back.
Oh, look at Kang. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Jed Lowry is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
The batter, number 4,
Andres Blanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Gets a small piece near the plate. Cervelli scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. John Jaso is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 28.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Smoke toward the hole. Lowry's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Francisco Cervelli strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. High in the air out to center field. Saul is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Hot shot on the ground to short. Blanco has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Number 67 steps into the box. Cole has his target. First pitch on the way.
Number 67.
Heading out toward shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Lifted into center field. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Shane Victorino will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Marte waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, David Freese, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Alonso is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Garrett Cole is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Out in front of it, strike one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This one's flared out toward left. Parra is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Starling Marte will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is hit sharply to the left side. Right at the third baseman. Yonder Alonso will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a play. He's got it 1 away. Danny Valencia will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Jed Lowry will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gregory Polanco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jung Ho Gong will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. John Jaso will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball right side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Andres Blanco will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
67.
Number 67 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. That misses. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3 into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he misses here. Ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Arismendi Alcantara will be summoned off the bench. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. Shane Victorino digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. The relay, and he's safe. Stephen Vogt gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Here it is on 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Saul patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Josh Harrison steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. David Freese will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ryan Saul comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a first-pitch sinker is over for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Gung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Yonder Alonso will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Your attention, please.
Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 20, Mark Canna.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen shading to his right. 2 down. Danny Valencia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Locke gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jeff Locke will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Matt Joyce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Matt Joyce.
Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting number 6.
Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fernando Rodriguez will get the
Now
call.
pitching for the 8th.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. In the air, out to right. Victorino giving chase. 2 gone. Gregory Polanco ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Lowry is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Juan Nicasio will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Jed Lowry is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte's after it. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll get in there safely. Andres Blanco takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Fernando Rodriguez stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year. Colin Walsh will get an opportunity off the bench.
Number 30, Colin.
Antonio Bastardo will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte over to his right, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. Arismendi Alcantara steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the versatile outfielder Shane Victorino, tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Jung Ho Gong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Liam Hendricks will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Liner towards second, but there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for out number 1. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch.
First baseman.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next, Odubel Herrera checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Into the box now, Everett Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ryan Howard gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ryan Howard.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball, and with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hellickson steps into his windup, 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Gong, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Andrew McCutchen takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Quinn over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. John Jaso set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, a base hit. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Paredes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Jimmy Paredes.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Freddie Galvis will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. McCutchen going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Quinn set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Number 71.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Two out here and a runner at second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's... Josh Harrison strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Hit to third. Hernandez over to his left. Throw on to first in time, one away. David Freese settles into the box for his first chance.
David Freese.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Grounded to third. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Drew Hutchison will get his first cuts here. Hellickson gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Starling Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Quinn. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jeremy Hellickson set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Grounded to the right. Harrison has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Odubel Herrera will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And if they fooled him with a changeup in his last at-bat, I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
99, second baseman, Everett Cabrera.
Everett Cabrera started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong onto the grass, and the inning is over. Gregory Polanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike one. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera on the run. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Howard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and the Howard shift pays off there. 1 away.
Now batting,
Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Jimmy Paredes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Shoots this one to first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Cesar Hernandez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, John Jaso is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman,
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Herrera, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Paredes giving chase, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, second baseman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Paredes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now in the box, David Freese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Drew Hutchison gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Freddie Galvis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. He's got it 1 away. Quinn in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
This is skied out toward right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Jeremy Hellickson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Dylan Cousins will get the call here as he'll hit
Philadelphia, number 22.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least 1.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Genmar Gomez is going to take over here.
For the Phillies.
Starling Marte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plays.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quinn is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Gregory Polanco will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Herrera racing back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Jung Ho Gong will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. Hit hard to short, and a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a bouncing ball, foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside.
2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Three and 2 now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese has to hurry. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ryan Howard will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up. He'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Gloved by Harrison, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will... Francisco Cervelli gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Josh Harrison will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Harrison. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hector Neris is going to get the call here. From the stretch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A little bouncer. Throw gets him. 2 down. Drew Hutchison steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is over. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Paredes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Cesar Hernandez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Freddie Galvis stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Quinn bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Starling Marte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Out in front of it, strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Gregory Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Jung Ho Gong ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Howard is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Hector Neris will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. J.P. Crawford.
Bench hitting for the Phillies.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. fall behind now to 1-2. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Odubel Herrera stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Austin Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big... Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Drilled right back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Everett Cabrera will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. David Hernandez is on out of the
pitching for the Phillies.
Digging in, John Jaso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Liner towards second, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
Francisco Cervelli will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Quinn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Harrison gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ryan Howard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tommy Joseph is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tony Watson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Jimmy Paredes tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Cesar Hernandez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not close. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty of
throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Gung is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. Out in front of it, strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu over to his left, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. 2 down. Jung-Ho Kang gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Rougned Odor makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That's by him for strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw home on the tag from Cervelli. He's out at the plate. Elvis Andrus gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Andrew McCutcheon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. John Jaso stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Josh Harrison, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring up.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. A.J. Griffin set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box. Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Rougned Odor stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's a pop-up now. Cervelli has a play, and that's the 3rd out. David Freese digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, David.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Ryan Vogelsong stands in.
Ryan Vogelsong.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Starling Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. Gregory Polanco in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jung Ho Kang stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ian Desmond is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ian Desmond.
Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In the air, out to right. Polanco is there. 2 gone. Mitch Moreland will dig in. He singled his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Beltran. Still going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He's around third, not done yet.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Beltran makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Harrison is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Elvis Andrus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fielded by Freeze. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. A.J. Griffin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On the ground near home, but it gets foul.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Shin-Soo Choo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. David Freeze comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, David Freeze.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Choo. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. The pitcher, Ryan Vogelsong, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Starling Marte will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Beltre has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The right fielder, number 25.
Gregory Polanco bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Beltre in foul ground, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
Carlos Beltran.
Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman, number
Adrian Beltre will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Rougned Odor will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. A strike, and it's 2-1. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jung Ho Gong will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chu is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Andrew McCutchen comes forward again, and he got his workout in for the day last time around after legging out an inside the park home run. Swing and a line drive. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Chu looks up. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. His second of the game, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. Into the seats, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Weekly hit towards first. Moreland is up with it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Mitch Moreland steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Elvis Andrus will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Josh Harrison steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Chu moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, David Freese. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll step off and try again. 0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ryan Vogelsong comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of a double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A.J. Griffin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher.
Ichiro Suzuki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired, 2 down now. Carlos Beltran will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. On the ground towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jake Diekman is on out of the bullpen now. Starling Marte will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Gregory Polanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Ruknadodor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ian Desmond will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Left side. Freeze is there. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Jonathan Lucroy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Mitch Moreland ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Antonio Bastardo will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third.
From the stretch. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy. from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Blackman comes on now, and he has it one down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. To first, fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out. Jung Ho Gong gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Andrew McCutchen set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. David Dahl comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And taken in out there for the first out. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Throw on to first, two gone. Charlie Blackman gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Mark started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A runner on first with two away. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes a called strike two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Cervelli finishes it off with the tag to. John Jaso makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, John Jaso.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. LeMahieu is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Batting second.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded to third. Longoria's got it. Throw gets him, two down. Josh Harrison Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Harrison.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Polanco is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting 7.
Brad Miller digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen, and he makes the catch for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. John Gray steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gong is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. David Freese is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, David Freese.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So stepping in, number 51, as he'll look to bring home. First pitch on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And this is going to kick foul. So now we'll wait and see whether Clint Hurdle lets his guy swing away here with 2 strikes. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting, left fielder,
Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
Hundley gets the tag down, and they got him at home plate. Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Polanco
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Marte off for second. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. David Dahl will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fly ball out toward right field. Polanco is under it. He's got it one away. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's running towards second. Lifted into center field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Back to first, but it's right by him. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down to hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot to third. Freeze is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jung Ho Gong is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the windup and the pitch. John Jaso is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Davis has it, and he is out on the tag. Chris Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here! A 2-run home run for Evan Longoria. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Brad Miller stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gung. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Nick Hundley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. David Dahl will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Freeze in foul ground. And they can't run it down. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Trumbo is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, David Freese. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Number 51 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Matt Joyce.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Grounded to first. Davis is right there. The tag, and he is out. Jeff Locke is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. DJ LeMahieu will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Polanco is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Charlie Blackmon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for route number 2. Mark Trumbo will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. High and deep to left center field. Marte going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris Davis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Harrison. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Starling Marte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, right fielder, Gregory.
It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. And the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
He's in there.
Jung-Ho Kang digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause, and the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Again to first. Runners on the move for second. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Now batting, first baseman, kjs.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing, strike 2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dahl racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Harrison is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Harrison. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. David Freese will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Blackman there to put it away, and Evan Longoria will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond, maybe punch back if you will.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Brad Miller strides in, grounded out his last time through. J.J. Hardy will move into the on-deck.
Number 7, J.J. Hardy.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen on the move. 2 gone. Nick Hundley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jeff Locke will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Hernan Perez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Hernan Perez.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the seats, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Gregory Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Dahl on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jared Hughes will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, John Gray. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Chris Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, David.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Marte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mark Trumbo stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it on to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Leading off the inning, Jung Ho Gong, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Chad Qualls will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to
number 50.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Ball sets. 2-2 on its way. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Ready to take his hacks again, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. John Jaso will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Francisco Cervelli stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. In the air to straightaway right. Trumbo is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter,
Josh Harrison steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. David Freese will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Antonio Bastardo steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Sean Rodriguez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Trumbo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Felipe Rivero is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Chris Davis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Evan Longoria gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. J.J. Hardy will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Starling Marte comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th. That being a home run, of course. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Polanco.
Qualls is ready. First pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Jung Ho Kang steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Party's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Nick Hundley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tony Watson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Tony Watson.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Chad Qualls is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Ryan Rayburn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Rayburn.
Swing and a little blooper to center. McCutcheon over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. David Dahl makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error.